Easy rescue job, you pussies. You man came here for the tears. You man came here for the tears. But you saw the Jay-Z masterclass, bro. What? You man came here for the tears, innit? Yeah. Make sure you smash a like and that, you pussies. I see you man came here for the tears, blood. You came here for the tears, blood. But instead you saw top of the league, fam. That's what you saw, bruv. Listen, I've seen him do it. Is that we're Man United, innit? Even when we're shit, we're not shit, blood. This is just what it is. I'll be real. I'll be real.
A few moments later.
2-1. Brighton. Even when we're shit. Bro, you bald fraud. We're not bro. Shit. Look at you. Flipping peanut head, bro. I cannot believe it, bro. Man said from the start of the game, you know, no striker against Brighton. This ain't the same Brighton under the Zerbi. It's like, listen, you fat piece of shit, blood. You know what I mean? Fucking Yorkshire pudding, bro. Listen.
If you've got any cojones, yeah, if you've got any balls, Yorkshire gunner, why don't you not come and face me?
Who the fuck is this
If
asshole?
you actually got real kahunas, you would come on a live stream and say it to somebody's face.
What?
This YouTuber is an absolute clown.
Well, 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 what do we have here now? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Our boy Ronnie. Doesn't learn, does he?
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Doesn't learn. I put that clip in the beginning of when they beat Fulham on purpose. Just to show you, man, where he was and where he is now. And where he is now, we're more familiar with it. So after scraping a 1-0 win against Fulham on the first day of the season, because yet again a youngster helps Man United, the gassing begins. Top of the league and all that. I can't even believe top of the league was mentioned like that after beating Fulham on the first day. You were the first to play. And you scraped yourself top of the league. Which will probably be the only time you'll see top of the league this season now.
I've seen him do it.
Oh, you could make this up. And man wonders why people clip him up and make content about him. Like, if man just wouldn't get out of hand, it wouldn't happen. Now, I know that I'm going to ruffle some feathers making this reaction. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, this is YouTube. People make content. Man up and deal with it. You know what I mean? That goes for everybody out there. If people want to cry about it, then it says more about your character than anything else. You know what I mean? Now, man put on the shades and everything. Now, I know people will look at this and say, well, you've got shades on. But that's because I've got a big ring light behind my MacBook. And I'm wearing my contacts, so that's why these are in. Otherwise, I'd just be wearing my glasses. Which have light reflectors in them. You know what I mean? So I've got an excuse. But that, I mean, you would have thought that Man U won the FA Cup by being Fulham. That game. And then we go to where we're familiar with, you know, the Brighton loss, which, you know, is a given. And it's back to, you know, get this manager out after you sold merch, bigging up this same manager in his first 6 months.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Come here, this shut up, could you? But we've got more to go because we have to then react to how he reacted in his watch along, aka hate along, because that's really what it was, of Arsenal versus Aston Villa, or Aston Villa versus Arsenal, however you want to put it. Right? So we're going to get into that right now. So without further ado, Jesus.
Hopefully Aston Villa deal with these man, because I can't. Bro, that's the only thing that'll make my day better, you know, is if these man lose, fam. Swear that. Even a draw, blood. Just something, blood. Just don't let these man win, fam.
Hey, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let these pussy hoes win, blood. If these man score in the first half, blood, I swear.
Me and I'm not having it.
Let's move this. That's what I mean. Man tried to cut in, yeah.
Now, guys, the stress levels is building. Yeah? The stress levels is building. And what you're about to see is when the pot bursts. There's too much pressure in. Oh, let's have a watch.
He still got the ball, you know. He still got it, blood. Oh, for
Fuck's sake, blood. You knew it was coming.
You fucking knew it was coming, blood. I swear. I swear, blood. Bruv,
This had Arsenal sucker punch written all over it, brother. Told man, this is fucking good.
fuck, man. Fucking hell, blood. They're so shit, man. I can't believe this.
Now, if this was game 36 of the 2025 season, and this has extended our lead to being 3 points clear again, for example, I would understand. But for a Man United fan that really, really, really extremely hates Arsenal, like he does, and I'm not saying that because he's supposed to like Arsenal, so that narrative needs to be buried, dead and buried right now. But if this was game 36, and we're going to, you know, the second to last game of the season, you know, 3 or 6 points clear, I can understand this. Clear at the top, by the way. I can understand this. Game 2? Really? Game 2. Game 2. I know his dead team lost yesterday now. We know that they lost against Brighton, right? So, you know, it's not going to be good to see the Ops win. But, you know, really? I can't remember the last time I saw him stressed like this over an Arsenal game. I saw him in disbelief, but to this level, game 2? Boy, man better pray that Arsenal don't carry this on.
I can't believe this. This is what I'm saying. Bruv, what did I tell man about the Ahmad thing as well, bro? Because he's weak, blood. Saka cut inside. Kinda, he fucked the dribble up here, but because he's so fucking strong, yeah, like, man still had the ball, somehow. Blood, what the hell? Bruv. And then some dead cross as well, blood. Some P-roller across the box. Look at it bobbling around and then it drops to man. Fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell, man. I swear down. Look at that, the ball bounced off Rodgers, you know, and he's had a good game. This is a fucking...
You could not make this up.
Emotional damage.
Jesus, 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 Jesus. This is all off the back of us scoring our first goal against Aston Villa. This, guys, is the look of a prang Man United fan that is shit scared that Arsenal may eventually win the league. That's what this is. If you want to know a Man United fan that's scared of Arsenal potential success, this is it right now. It's hilarious to see. It's hilarious to react to, right? And I think I can speak for the majority of non-Man United fans that, you know, there's enjoyment of seeing these kind of stress levels, and it's only game 2 of the season. He was hoping, doing that watch along for this game, he was hoping that Arsenal will be like last season against Villa. And then he can say, "Oh, man! What did I tell, man?" You know what I mean? He was hoping to have that moment, but unlucky for him, he ain't getting it. You know what I mean? So what man's gonna have to do now is he's gonna have to cry. Now suck it up, my friend.
They're so shit, man. This was always gonna happen.
Crying to me and I'm not
Oh my days, bro. Bruv, Watkins, you absolute scrub. You scrub.
Yeah, I didn't touch on that yesterday because during my stream I didn't actually see it, but I watched the highlights this morning, last night, after I did my match reaction. And yeah, Watkins, Jesus Christ, of all players, like he fluffed that, like literally, like that was it right there for Villa, and he couldn't even put it on target. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You know what I mean? And then there's a point where Gabriel cocked up, and Villa, I think it was when Gabriel got cocked up actually. And then they went on that attack, and that's when Watkins missed. I think it was. But there was Gabriel cocked up in the game, but luckily nothing came of it. And luckily we kept a clean sheet based off that. But yeah, Watkins, Jesus Christ. I mean, for his standards.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my days, blood. Bruv, this Arsenal team ain't winning anything, man. They can't.
You hope.
Play it like that.
You hope, fam.
You're fucking killing me. You're killing me. Watkins.
It's only 2 games in, fam. It's literally only 2 games in, and he's stressing like this. Jesus Christ.
Blood.
Boy.
Bro, bruv, don't pay this guy this week. Bruv, he don't deserve to get paid, blood. This man talking about, you can't pay him for that. You cannot pay Ollie Watkins. This is crazy. Brother, if a man works for me, yeah, and this is the output, you're not receiving your money, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. Arsenal score first, that's the game. That's the game, bro.
Now, he's right there. Us scoring first, you know what I mean? It's literally going to be a case of we're most likely to win. I think it was only last season, the Fulham game at Craven Cottage, we scored first and didn't win the game. I think that might have been the only game in the Premier League season last season. Last season, there was only one game we conceded first and came from behind to win, and that was against Man U at the Emirates when Rashford put them 1-0 up. So, you know, take it how you will, but when you've only done it once out of the times that we went behind, it's not necessarily a good thing, because we went behind against Villa, didn't come back from that twice. Went behind against Newcastle, didn't come back from that. We went behind against, who did we go behind against? The West Ham. Yeah, West Ham as well at the Emirates. And it's like, you look at it with how good we are defensively and everything like that. And those are the games that when we needed to come back, we didn't. You know what I mean? And it was only that one game against a dead team like Man United is when we came back from behind and won. I mean, but yeah, otherwise, if we score first, the most likely scenario is we're going to see out the game and add more to it. But cry more.
When they score first, it's long, bro. Yeah. Be real. As meaty as they've been today, bro. Now they've got the goal, bro. They're just going to control this game and see it out, bro. Yeah. They're just going to drain the life out of this game now. This is on Watkins' head, bro. This is on Watkins' head top, you know, bro. Idiot, man. Big up, Zane.
Stress. The stress. The stress. Jesus.
Bloody flipping fucking Spanish Stoke, man. I'm telling you, Arsenal, bro.
the stress levels, man. You could make this up. I can't believe that an op is stressing this hard 2 games in. We could fall off after we play Brighton next. We've got Brighton, Spurs, and City. Spurs and City are away back to back. Anything could happen. There's still time. But man's stressing as if we're on a climax of the 2025 season already. So can you imagine, guys, if Arsenal were to win the league or the Champions League or both? Just imagine that. Just imagine. Imagine how much content people will thrive reacting to this guy, who are Arsenal fans at least, if that scenario plays out. A man will be out here crying because dare he be clipped and people show, you know, what he's been saying online and stuff like that. Like the safest thing you can do if you don't want to be clicked up and being reacted to, the safest thing you can do is 1, not talk shit anyway, and 2, when it comes to your op team getting 3 points at least, just be numb. Who can react to someone being numb? You know what I mean? You can't. What can you say? You can say what they might be thinking. You can't really go off it as much. Whereas if you're reactionary, then it's a field day, fam.
Bruv, 2-0, bro. Get out of here, man. Fucking party, blood. Dead shot, blood. Keeper died. What in the world, man? What in the world, bruv? Like, what am I watching, bruv? Bruv, what am I watching here, bro? What am I watching? This is crazy, you know. This is crazy to me. What am I watching? Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what it is. Football's a game of momentum. Ollie Watkins cost his team this game, bro. Let's have it right.
Emotional damage.
Let's have it right. He fully cost his team this game.
Crying to me, fam.
Flip's sake, bro.
Crying to me. Nobody can look at this, right? Look at his reaction to Arsenal winning and think that man won't do a reaction on it. Nobody. You know what I mean? Oh my days. The stress levels. You know what I mean? He's only 2 games in. Man shouldn't be stressing like this. But what it is fear. Fear, because it's like Arsenal they're gonna do it again, aren't they? They're gonna the bare minimum they're gonna be in the title race. And because of the failed the previous 2 times of being in the title race, it's only a matter of time before they win something anyway. That's how we're thinking about it. You know what I mean? I would say if we just win the League Cup, we're gonna get clowned for that. If we just win the FA Cup, we're gonna get clowned for that. If we just win the league on its own, we're gonna get clowned for that. And if we win the Champions League, there'll be something said about, oh well, you've been fighting for the league so much and you still didn't do it. You know what I mean? There's gonna be something. You know what I mean? But if we win a double, there's little that can be said. All that can be said is, well, you didn't win treble, mate. And if we were to win a treble of some sort this season, then the narrative will be that we didn't go invincible again, no, mate. And he didn't get as much points as the other team did. You know what I mean? Or other team being Man City or Liverpool. You know what I mean? Let's say Arsenal win a treble of some sort and finish with, I don't know, let's just go with 82 points. People will turn around and say, oh, but City got 90 something, mate. City got 100 points, mate. Even Liverpool got 99 points, kid. There'll be something. I mean, but yeah, cry more, crying to me.
Home, you know.
Yeah.
Man said sometimes you need lady luck by your side, bro. It's not even luck. It's just pure lack of quality, yeah, and temperament from Ollie Watkins. He's bottled this game for his team, bro. And this is what I'm trying to say to you guys, yeah. This is why, yeah, I do not take it easy on attacking players. The reason why I don't is because these men have an easy ride. They have an easy ride because Watkins has lost his team this game, but no one's going to be talking about it. Everyone's going to talk about how lucky Arsenal were. Arsenal weren't lucky, bruv. That's a big miss, bro, from Odegaard. Arsenal weren't lucky.
It was a big miss from Odegaard. Again, I covered it last night. Shocking. The guy that he didn't like Villa Park. He didn't like it. He hates it. Can't stand it. I mean, there's no justification for leaning back and taking that shot. He scores them for fun. He literally scores them for fun. But at Villa Park, nope, can't do it. But anyways, let's let Ronnie carry on crying.
Watkins was rubbish. Because if Watkins scores both of those goals, yeah, there's no amount of luck that's getting Arsenal back in the game. There's no amount of luck, bro.
End of the day, if teams don't put the chances away, right, and the others do, the others win. It's like saying, this is almost like saying, well, if City players didn't get drunk after winning league, then they would have beat you in FA Cup final or something like that. You know what I mean? What ifs and buts? What fam? You know what I mean? The reality is, Arsenal came away with 3 points, and you're salty about it. And you're going to find some way to downplay the quality of the Premier League, just like you did after we smoked Chelsea 5-0 last season. Suddenly, the Premier League became the deadest league in the world. You know what I mean? Never became dead when Man City were stopping Liverpool and Arsenal winning the league. Oh no, that's hilarious. But you know what I mean? Arsenal or Liverpool look like they're going to win a league title possibly. Or football's dead. And when you go look at the league title winners throughout the 90s, right? It dominates with Man United crests. But football's dead now because Liverpool and Arsenal put pressure on. You know what I mean? And this is what I mean. All right. This is why when I point out that obviously this guy hates Man United, it's not that he shouldn't hate Man United. When I point out that this guy hates Arsenal as a Man United fan, it's not that he shouldn't hate Arsenal. You know what I mean? Because you should as a Man United fan. You're gonna. But you can also be objective about it. Feelings aside and everything, you can call what it is. You know what I mean? But this guy's analysis and everything, when it comes to Arsenal, you can hear the hate behind him. That's why people like me and others do reactions to him, especially as Arsenal fans, because we can hear that. We've been around Man United fans like this, and we've had to put up with them constantly winning. You know what I mean? So this is why it's so easy to react to this guy in how I do it, because I know how these men operate. I know when they're gonna gas, why they're gonna gas. You know what I mean? I've said it before. Let a youngster just breathe on the ball and look like he's going to do something. Suddenly, this guy's going to be a superstar. And then those comparing. If this Euro guy, that defender that they signed, if he didn't get injured, and Man U won in this game against Brighton and kept a clean sheet, they'd be saying he's better than Saliba. That's what they'd be saying. Look at the Kobe Mainoo and Declan Rice. Kobe Mainoo is better than Declan Rice. You know what I mean? Same thing. Dan James is better than Nicola Pepe. You know what I mean? I know these men too well. Let's get it.
Momentum changes. Villa are at home. The crowd's up. They're 2-0 up. It's fucking Olay settings, bruv. That's what it is. It's not luck. Watkins died, bro. Everyone should be talking about how shit Watkins was today, bro. That's what the conversation should be. But the conversation's not going to be that. It's going to be, resilient effort from Arsenal away from home in a tough fixture, and this is what you do. You pick up games, you win when you're not playing well. That's going to be the chat. That's going to be the chat. The chat's not going to be about Watkins, bruv. I can't believe this. Oh my days, blood.
So this is at full time. This is at full time now. Look at his face. Let me enhance this. Look at his face. Jesus Christ. That might have to be the thumbnail. Second game in, you know. Jesus Christ.
Stop it. Get some help.
Second game in, and man's already like, you know what I mean?
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my days. I mean, I know I'm going to get some stick for doing this reaction, but I don't care. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you're online and you're not putting anything behind the paywall, people have a right to commentate on it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Brother, say it ain't so, blood. Bruv. Bro, I just can't, fam. Bruv, Chelsea gonna win, bro. Man saying Chelsea ain't gonna win. Watch them cook Wolves, yeah? Man think Chelsea are gonna die. Watch, Chelsea will slap these man 3-0. Watch. Watch, bruv. Watch. I'm telling you. These man died, bro.
Stress levels.
Arsenal was so dead today, bro. And they're coming away with a 2-0 win, bro.
Stop.
Fam.
They're coming away with a 2-0 win, yeah? And brother, let me
just bring that back.
And they're coming away with a 2-0 win, bro.
Stop it.
They're coming away with a 2-0 win, yeah?
Throughout his lifetime of seeing Man United win these league titles, they've had games like what we had last night. Being dead, but still coming with a win. Stop crying about Arsenal being dead and winning the game. Like, y'all are the same ones that will be saying about how it's not about just playing good all the time. You have to do it and win ugly too. It's just when Arsenal start doing it, suddenly now, because you're not seeing the football to the level of prime Arsene Wenger mid 2000, early 2000s. You know what I mean? Because you're not seeing that. But we're getting a win. Now it's like, oh, Arsenal do shit. No. Still came away with a win. At Villa Park. Not an easy place to go. Even Man United beaten twice last season. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? And this is Man United. That's Man United's second ground. Villa Park. You know what I mean? But the stress level.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fam.
And brother, let me tell you something, yeah? It genuinely looks like 2-0 score looks like man went there and handled business, and brother, it wasn't even that kind of game, bro. I feel.
See, that sounds salty already. You know what I mean? But any other rival fan, well, suppose it depends, but people aren't going to care. If they see it say, oh, Arsenal won 2-0, they're not going to, non-Arsenal fans aren't going to give a shit if Arsenal play good or not. They'll be, ones that wanted us to lose will be like, oh, they won again. They don't care how we played. You know what I mean? And there's some Arsenal fans that don't really care how we played, just as long as we get the win. You know what I mean? My thing is, I don't like the stinking of games so early on in the season. Because we saw last season what happened. You know what I mean? Fulham game. That was when Arteta was still exploring this party at right back bullshit. You know what I mean? When it comes to stinking towards the end of the season, that's when it's acceptable. You know what I mean? But I wasn't impressed with that stinky win at Old Trafford back end of last season. I wasn't impressed with that. Because we should have gone there and absolutely annihilated Man United. But we got the goal and shut up shop and was just too scared to overcommit, to try and nail them to the cross. But man's just bare salty. Talk about, oh, the 1-2-0, but it wasn't what you think, mate. Fam, still 1-2-0. cry more. You know what I mean? Hang on, let me find it. Cry.
Sick, bro. I'm sick, you know. I'm sick, brother.
Jesus.
This is nasty, man. This is nasty, but I don't deserve this, blood. I don't deserve this on my Saturday night, cuz.
Yes, you do. You're a Man United fan.
I said 2-0 winner away to Villa is lovely. Bro, of course it is. On paper. Unbelievable. I feel sick, though.
Wait.
I feel sick, brother. I said I'm an Arsenal fan, we've been shit, but all of these Arsenal fans will say world-class performance. Yeah, bruv, you man have been rubbish, but you got the win, though. I can't lie. I wish that we would have got the win today when we was rubbish, but it's not good enough. You get me? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bruv, if you're going to be rubbish, at least win the game, innit? Like, we couldn't even get a point. We couldn't even... Bruv, if we're going to play the way we're going to play, bro, at 1-1, just get the draw, innit? We couldn't even do that. Disgrace.
There you have it. Our boy Ronan.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Stress levels sky high through the roof. Blood pressure rising, everything. All because Arsenal got 3 points against Aston Villa on round 2 of 38. So he's going to be relying on Brighton, who just beat them, to do something at the Emirates now. And he's also going to be relying on Spurs and Man City to do something against us, seeing as though we're travelling to them. And Jesus Christ, if we get through our next 3 fixtures without a loss and at least 2 wins, Jesus Christ. Just imagine if you guys enjoyed this reaction, how he's reacting, I would say, because obviously big content creators tend to cry a lot anyway, and they tend to cry about people doing reactions to them. I would say the safest thing to do is save Arsenal. I'll ignore the Brighton game. I'll ignore that. Let's go with the even though they still would be upset if Arsenal beat Brighton, but if let's say we beat Brighton and then we beat Spurs and then beat Man City, we win our next 3 games, right? So that's 5 out of 5 so far at the start of the season. The best thing that these content creators, these Arsenal haters can do is just not react. When I say not react, I mean to see the goal going, it's like, okay, Arsenal scored, Arsenal won. And that's it. Keep it short and sweet. It's the best thing. I'm not telling them what to do. I'm just giving them advice as to how you can avoid content creators like me and others commentating on your stuff. It's the safest thing you can do. But we know that that's not going to happen. So you're going to have to suck it up and accept you are going to get reacted to. Because we're going to see some shit. And it's going to be a case of... Where is it? It's going to be a case of this.
Got us another one.
You know what I mean?
I've seen him do it.
That's what it's going to be. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow all the socials. The links are in the description below. And yeah, maybe an impending backlash, but who cares? You know what I mean? It's YouTube, it's online content. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just here to poke fun at certain content creators who are ops of the team I support. That's all it is. Just basically, haha, you're Man United fan, you lost, we won. That's all it is. I mean, but obviously not everybody takes it that way. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me, come and have a pop. Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.